Out of habit, I ordered 2 cups again. Your seat across from me is empty now. I looked at the cooling cup and laughed a little. What an old habit, I thought to myself. Outside the window, leaves are falling down. The alley where we walked must have changed its colors, and I'm still here, same cafe, same old table, greeting a different season, all alone. I said I was fine, and I really am. But today this empty cup looks a little large. Even without you, the coffee goes cold. Time just keeps moving like it doesn't care. But somehow, strangely, today I feel okay. The cold coffee, the empty seat, all of it's okay. Sometimes that's just how it is, right? Missing someone, being on your own. When this season ends, another one will come, and I'll probably still be sitting right here. Even without you, the coffee goes cold. Time just keeps moving like it doesn't care. But somehow, strangely, today I feel okay. The cold coffee, the empty seat, all of it's okay. I think I'll order 1 more cup, just one this time. Today I don't want to say anything at all. Just wanna quietly dissolve into the noise. The sound of conversations, cups against saucers. I'll hide my silence somewhere in between. There are days you don't have to explain yourself. Days when you don't need to know why you're sad. Just sitting here, staring out the window, slowly taking a look at what's inside. Not having to reach out to anyone, not having to say I'm doing fine. I need an afternoon like that sometimes. It's okay to sit here and say nothing. An afternoon where nothing has to be proven. So Sometimes it's okay to just exist like this. Just the fact that I'm here, that's enough. Setting down the voice that says do better, folding up the words that say be stronger. Just for today, I'll be the kindest one, the one who's gentlest with myself. It's okay to sit here and say nothing. An afternoon where nothing has to be proven. Sometimes it's okay to just exist like this. Just the fact that I'm here, that's enough. Just a little more kindness for myself today. One letter I kept folded in a drawer. You sent it the winter that you went away. I've lost count of how many times I've read it. The ink looks faded, or maybe that's just me. Late afternoon, a corner seat, this cafe. I carefully unfolded one more time. I still stop breathing at the very same sentence. My eyes still blur at the very same line. All this time has passed between us, but some words still feel brand new when they hurt. A late afternoon, reading a letter alone. I thought I knew it all, but it surprises me. No matter how much time has come and gone, some words still ache like the very first time. Your last line asking if I'm doing well, I couldn't answer that back then, but now I think I finally can. Yeah, I'm doing well, I really am. A late afternoon, reading a letter alone. I thought I knew it all, but it surprises me. No matter how much time has come and gone, some words still ache like the very first time. I'll fold it up and put it back. Thank you. Take care. Every time I walk through this alley, I think back to the day we first walked hand in hand, right here. It was raining, we only had one umbrella. You were smiling, leaning gently toward my side. This cafe still looks exactly like it did, only the color of the sign has changed a little. It acts like it doesn't know the us from back then. Time was the only one that moved ahead. I know there's no going back to any of it, but every time I pass this alley I still stop. If we were here together back then, what would I say to them, the me of today? Could I look them in the eye and say I'm okay? Or would I just smile again without a word? Instead of saying I miss you, I'll just sit here for a little while. Same seat, same window, same corner, the one where we used to sit. If we were here together back then, what would I say to them, the me of today? Could I look them in the eye and say I'm okay? Or would I just smile again without a word? Take care, the us from back then, just passing through for a moment. The blossoms came again without an invitation. I watched them from the window of your old street. I told myself I wasn't gonna think about you, but April has a way of disagreeing. I wore the jacket that you left inside my closet, the one you said you'd come back for someday. Someday sounds like something people say when leaving feels too permanent to say. I drove past the diner where we used to split the check. The neon sign is broken, still says open. I keep a list of things I meant to tell you. It's longer than I thought it was when I started. Maybe that's the thing about unfinished sentences. They calcify and turn into a room you wander in and out of without knowing. You've been living in it the whole time. I'm not asking you to come back. I'm not even sure what I'd do if you did. I just wanna say the thing I kept deciding not to say. Before this season slips away, like all the other seasons I let go, since I never learned to say it to your face. Spring is short, I know, I know, I know, I know, but I keep standing at the same edge, watching petals fall and calling it enough. Maybe I'll call, maybe I won't, maybe it's better living in the maybe. I lit a candle for the version of us that almost made it, that was almost brave. There's a photograph I keep face down in a drawer, not because it hurts, well, maybe a little. The way you're laughing like you don't know yet that I was already starting to let go before the season slips away. Like all the other seasons I let go, I'll say it to the blossoms on the pavement, since I never learned to say it to your face. Spring is short, I know, I know, I know, I know, but I keep standing at the same edge, watching petals fall and calling it enough. The blossoms don't come back once they've fallen, neither do most things, I guess. But here I am again in April, still wearing your jacket, still almost saying
came out of nowhere suddenly. I ran into this cafe without an umbrella, watching raindrops trail down the window glass. For some reason you came to my mind. You used to always call on rainy days, said you just wanted to hear my voice, no reason. I felt the same, honestly I did. I just liked having that as an excuse. I took my phone out and put it back again. I wasn't sure if calling was the right thing. Your name drifts through the sound of rain. I know it's just in my head, but I still listen. The rain still falls with all the same old sounds, but you're somewhere else now, hearing this rain. When the rain stops, I'll be fine again. It always works out that way, but just for now a little longer. Let me stay inside the sound. Your name drifts through the sound of rain. I know it's just in my head, but I still listen. The rain still falls with all the same old sounds, but you're somewhere else now, hearing this rain. I decided to just listen to the rain a little.
I found a book I haven't opened since the move. Your handwriting fell out from somewhere near the end. One line, that's all, just recommending a page. I stood there in the hallway for too long. The funny thing about your handwriting is it still looks exactly like you sound. Unhurried, like you had all the time. Like neither of us knew we didn't. I keep a tin of things I can't explain, holding on to a ticket stub, a button, half a birthday card. Not grief exactly, more like pressed flowers, still holding color nobody asked them to hold. I took them out one evening just to look, the way you check on something left in a drawer. And there it was, that particular kind of warmth, the kind that has no name but you'd recognize it. Some things don't ask permission to stay, they just quietly decide. And by the time you notice, they've been there the whole time. A spring pressed inside an old bookmark, still warm even though the edge is brown. You left a trace so small you didn't mean to, and it turned this gray afternoon to something April. We don't talk about it like it's lost, we don't talk about it much at all. But here we are again, opening the same book in different rooms. I read the page you marked finally. Took me 3 years to get there, don't ask why. There's a sentence near the bottom I folded down. I think I knew you'd understand without explaining. I've been writing letters to no one in particular, about the ordinary things that turn out to matter. The smell of rain on a specific afternoon, the way a song can make a whole year come back. Some things don't ask permission to stay, they just quietly decide. And by the time you notice, you're glad they didn't leave a spring pressed inside an old bookmark, still warm even though the edge is brown. You left a trace so small you didn't mean to, and it turned this gray afternoon to something April. We don't talk about it like it's lost, we don't talk about it much at all. But here we are again, opening the same book in different rooms. I keep the note inside the book, I don't know what else to do with it. Throwing it away feels wrong, framing it feels like something I'm not ready for. There's a kind of love that lives in objects, that doesn't need a name or a direction, just quietly occupies a corner of your life and lights it without asking anything in return. So I leave it where I found it, so I leave it where it is, between the pages of the life I'm still becoming, where the light gets in. A spring pressed inside an old bookmark, still warm even though the edge is brown. You left a trace so small you didn't mean to, and it turned this gray afternoon to something April. We don't talk about it like it's lost, we don't talk about it much at all. But here we are again, opening the same book. Thank you for the note, thank you for the afternoon. Still here, still keeping well. Then nothing.
I came back to the place we used to sit. Same corner, same cracked paint along the wall. Ordered what you always used to order, just to see if it would feel like anything at all. The chair across from me is empty now, the way a room is empty after someone leaves. Not absence, more like presence that forgot itself, the kind that catches in your throat when you breathe. I kept a few things I should have let go of. Your handwriting on a bill we split in two. I tore my half away and kept the other, which makes no sense, but neither did losing you. There's a particular quality to memory. It doesn't fade the way they say it does. It sharpens in the places you don't want it, and softens where you need it most. Of course, I'm not here to grieve. I told myself that on the way, I'm just here for coffee. That's what I said. But memory always sits in the same seat, doesn't move, doesn't age, doesn't leave. I've tried rearranging all the furniture. Memory just pulls up the same chair again. And I'm tired of fighting it, I'm tired of calling it over. So tonight I'll just sit across from it and let it look at me. You know what's strange about the light in here? At 4 o'clock it hits the table just like then, and for a second, half a second less than that, you're sitting there again. I don't reach out, I know better than to reach. Some things live better in the almost than they ever could in the actual. I'm not here to grieve, I keep saying that. Maybe if I say it enough, it'll start to mean something. Oh, but memory always sits in the same seat, doesn't move, doesn't age, doesn't leave. I've tried rearranging all the furniture. Memory just pulls up the same chair again. And I'm tired of fighting it, I'm tired of calling it over. So tonight I'll just sit across from it and let it look at me. Do you know what I do with the things that don't have anywhere to go? I hold them for a while, I hold them for a long while, and then I hold them a little longer. 'Cause letting go sounds like a door closing, and I never liked the sound of that, the finality of it, the way it cuts the air in half. I thought about you on a Tuesday, no reason, nothing special about the day. That's the worst kind of thinking about someone when there isn't even anything to blame. Still here, still in that corner, still ordering for two, still learning how to sit with just the one. Memory always sits in the same seat, doesn't move, doesn't age, doesn't leave. I've stopped trying to rearrange the furniture, I just pulled up a chair and sat beside it. Not fighting it, not calling it over, just two old things in a corner somewhere, keeping each other company. Thank you for staying, I mean the memory, not you. Well, maybe you too.
without a reason this morning. Left a list on the table where it sat. Found myself at the corner of two streets that didn't seem to mind which way I went. The bakery was warm and smelled like Thursday. I ordered something I had never tried. Sat beside the window with my coat still on and watched the street do what the street does. There's a woman who comes in here every day. She always gets the same thing, always smiles. I don't know her name, she doesn't know mine, but we nod like we've been nodding all our lives. I think that's something, that small understanding. The quiet, compact strangers sometimes make no history, no expectation, nothing. Oh, just two people in the warmth of the same place. And isn't that a kind of grace, to be nowhere in particular and find it's exactly where you need it to be? Just like this right here today, no more than this, and that's alright. The radiator ticking in the corner, the cup warming both my hands. I am not behind, too slow. I am just a person in a moment, and the moment is enough. I wrote a little nothing in my notebook, not a poem, not a plan, just marks on a page. A bird outside decided that was funny and laughed in that particular bird way. There are days that ask a lot of you, and days that only ask you to show up today. Just ask me to sit here and drink something warm and let it be. And isn't that a kind of grace, to need so little for a while and feel it fill you up more than you expected? Just like this right here today, no more than this, and that's alright. The radiator ticking in the corner, the cup warming both my hands. I am not behind, I am not too slow. I am just a person in a moment, and the moment is enough. My mother used to say, sit down and have your tea, the world will still be there after the tea. And I used to roll my eyes the way that daughters do. But here I am, years later, having my tea, and the world is still there, just like she said it would be. Slightly complicated, mostly beautiful. The light has shifted since I sat down here. The street has changed its cast of characters. My coat is on the chair beside me now. I must have warmed up somewhere in between. I don't know what I came here looking for. Maybe nothing, maybe that was it. To be a person with nowhere to be for one slow, unremarkable afternoon. Just like this right here today, no more than this, and that's alright. The radiator ticking in the corner, the cup warming both my hands. I am not behind, I am not too slow. I am just a person in a moment, and the moment is enough.